I tap you on the shoulder? Please state your name and where you're from.
Daryl, Cincinnati, Ohio.
Kelly, Cincinnati, Ohio.
I have something to ask you both. You were both sitting... Are you related in some way, yes?
That's my dad.
Oh, right, okay.
Yep.
So you were both sitting in lesbian row. Somebody's got some information for somebody. And what we want to do here is we want to help facilitate dialogue within family members. So, who is it? Oh, you don't need... Look, I did say that I have noticed you have the Dr. Martin boots with
Yep.
a floral print on them.
I have cat socks, too.
You have cat socks?
Yeah.
Boy, you're going to have such a busy life. A word of advice, don't embrace the cat too early. You know what I'm saying? What are you folks doing in town then? Why are you here?
It's my birthday.
It's your birthday?
Yeah.
Oh! Wow! Wait there! I got you 2 Frisbees, a little tiny hat. I got you this.
Great.
Here you are, here's this, that's a football, there's a little towel.
I can wear that.
Okay. What restaurant are we going to send them to? It'll have to be one of the swanky ones. Café La Bohème. We'll send you there for your birthday. And I'm going to have this flute signed by Jeff Peterson. Look, I'm writing...
What the hell, man?
Yeah, I'm just writing your name on it.
Yeah, no, what the hell, man?
Well, it's like... Oh, wow, have a sniff of that. Yeah. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Dad. Ooh. Yeah. There, now, take the... so when you're going to Cincinnati, if you go through Cleveland on the train, just like that on the way. Happy birthday, that's lovely. What a lovely thing. Great.
With Craig Ferguson, sponsored by Sears. Shopping for new appliances? Remember, as a Shop Your Way member, you'll earn points on every purchase. This is rewarding. This is Sears. Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson. Please, I find myself completely humbled by your genuine warmth and enthusiasm. See, I knew it was false when you laughed at that. If I'd said genuine warmth, you went, yes, we genuinely are that happy to see you, Craig. Nobody's genuinely that happy to see anyone unless it's, you know, from the agency. Hi, the agency sent me. You asked for a Scottish man? Sound familiar?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, what's up? It's a great day for America, everybody.
Not a great day for Hillary Clinton. Yet again, Hillary embarrassed.
Oh, dear.
Uh-oh. Members of her security detail were caught hiring prostitutes while overseas. Hillary has apologized and said it's the last time she's going to let Bill work security detail. See what I did? See what I did?
Hey, is this the Scottish guy working from the agency?
Did the agency send you? It's not all bad news for Hillary Clinton, though. She finally joined Twitter. I don't know what her Twitter name is, Pantsuit or something, Pantsuit One. The real Pantsuit. Her first tweet was today. It was, has anyone seen my husband? That's so stupid. It's stupid. It doesn't make any sense at all. Has anyone seen my hashtag Hillary 2016? Let's pretend to be embarrassed when she says she's going to run for president, all right?
Yeah, okay.
I'm not embarrassed, I mean surprised.
Oh, right.
Sorry,
Oh, dear.
Or we could pretend to be embarrassed.
Okay.
Like when she says, I'm going to run for president, we could all go, oh. That would really be confusing if she said, I would like to be president of the United States. And everybody went, oh. You're like, what? Anyway, I'll tell you why I'm in such a kerfuffle.
A kerfuffle.
I'm in a kerfuffle. I'm cock-a-hoop. I'll tell you why. Because today is the first day of E3. It's the huge video game expo here in LA. I don't know if you can see out the window here. Oh, no, please. Oh, really?
Wow.
Wow. The gaming experts are here. They're among gaming. There's so many. They're everywhere. The gaming experts are saying it's the biggest gathering of virgins since they elected the Pope. They are all over the time. That would be a great video game. Choose a Pope.
Choose a
Choose a Pope, yeah. Gather up all the smoke, puff it out your chimney. New Pope.
I'd play that game.
I'd play that game too. I think it'd be awesome. I love E3. E3, of course, stands for Electronic Entertainment Erection. I don't know. You get the graphic for E3 ready? Let's see it. Yeah! Look at that. That's the stuff. like the gamers that are here, like, that's not that good. I actually went to E3 last year. I saw someone dressed up as, you know, the big furry ape creature. I went up. I was like, hey, can I get a picture, Donkey Kong? And it said, I'm Khloe Kardashian. I was so embarrassed.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you owe me?
Good stuff.
Feeling like, oh, Craig, don't say anything bad about the Kardashians. Who are you? Who are you? It's a joke. Anyway, I took the picture anyway. Then she threw a barrel at me. I jumped over it. The end. Anyway, every year at the E3, they show the upgrades to your favourite birds. You know, the birds get angrier, the calls get jutier, Mario gets more super. Oh, sorry, I'm thinking about yesterday's gay pride parade. That was... Were you there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, the new video games have got the new facial recognition technology, so your gaming console can identify you without logging in. Like, if I woke up to it, it would say, hello, Miss Manelli, what would you like to play? I'd be like, I'd like to play New Pope, please. New Pope.
Is that your robot voice? I like that.
Yeah. That's what robots sounded like before you.
Yeah.
Now all robots are like, hello. You're the new stereotypical robot voice.
Well, let's try it together.
All right, then.
Hello, Craig. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I see you're in quite a kerfuffle.
I don't know where you're going with this.
I don't either.
All right, then. Do you know what? You remember you remember Legends of Zelda?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a great game. That was a fantasy game with swordplay and magic and midgets. It was like a Game of Thrones, but without the nudity. Anyway, today E3 they unveiled.
Unveiled.
Yeah, it's a technical gamer word. It means unveiled.
Yeah.
But they say unveiled, and you know why?
Why?
Because they understand computers. It's a computer thing. You wouldn't understand it, Grandpa. Anyway, they unveiled,
Yeah.
for those of those that, you know, other people, The new Legend of Zelda has been unveiled. That's what I'm trying to say. It's called Windmaker. And in Windmaker, Zelda must defeat the most dangerous Windmaker of all, Larry King. The,
Oh, dear. Yeah.
Because, you know,
Yeah, a lot of brisket.
he's 80 years old. He likes brisket. What's going to happen, you know? You know what I think the game that should be? Late night talk show host. That'd be a great game. You play it by dancing for quarters in the middle of the night. The most insincere douche wins the prize of a face-off against the ruthless villain, Dr. Leno.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dr. Leno, who... Dr. Leno has never been beaten. So you go up to him, you're like, ah, and he's like... Right, you be Dr. Leno.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, how you doing there?
Yeah.
It's a great game, because if you win, 8 months later, he takes it away from you. I'm just saying. Well, come on. What?
Let it go.
No.
Let it go. It's a new era. You know, come on, let it go.
Yeah, no,
with all that.
it's
Jay's a
fine.
friend of mine. Knock it off.
Good guy.
What?
You guys hang out, is that right?
Yeah, hang out a little bit, yeah. Like, I go on his show, he goes on my show. He has big cars. I go, wow. Yeah. Do you know the last time I was on the Tonight Show, I did that? To Jay, and he's like, is that meant to be me? Or he didn't say that, he actually went, is that meant to be me?
Yeah. I like that when you do that.
When I suck my teeth like that, that's how you know you're getting old. You suck your teeth, and that's better than sex. Just gotta go, sucking in my own teeth. Sounded to me like you were sniffing.
Yeah. I have no lips, man. Give me a...
Oh, yeah. Well, that's all right.
No, it's fine, man.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Well, I'm done. That's having enough of that.
No, it was good. Very solid.
That was your monologue right there, except I was talking to you, so it's a dialogue.
Yeah, a little banter.
A little banter. A little late night thing. It was a little late night thing.
Yeah.
Shall I talk to the horse? That's what you do at the end of the monologue as well?
Yeah, you talk to the horse?
Hey, what's up? Yeah. You had a big weekend, I hear. Oh, yeah, cheery banter. There you are. Well, it's commercials. We'll be right back, everybody. Welcome back to the big birthday spectacular!
Yeah. The hell happened to that truck?
I don't know. Well, here's the thing. You know, a lot of people were tweeting me during the break and emails and stuff because we're live, and they were saying, hey, Craig, how can you write someone else's autograph and then give it away? It's like, well, it's quite simple. Nobody knows what his handwriting is like, so... Do you ever think that when somebody says, like, asks you for your autograph? That happened to you a lot?
Oh, all the time.
Right. And do you think, well, how do you know? Like, what are you going to do with it? Show it to somebody?
Yeah, you wouldn't know.
You would know?
I mean, granted, they saw you do it on TV.
That's not proof. That isn't proof in a court of law, is it? I mean, if you're actually seen doing something on TV, it doesn't mean you actually do it.
No, I mean, people have to watch the show first.
Right, exactly. So if nobody's watching it, well, here's an interesting philosophical question.
Yeah.
If nobody's watching the show, are we making it? You think, no, we're not making the show. So what is this then? Some kind of episode we're having? It's the circle of life? What does he mean that? I don't speak horse. What does he mean, the circle?
I think he was pantomiming a lollipop or something.
Pantomiming a lollipop? Is that code for a sex thing?
No, it means life sucks.
Is that what you meant? Really?
I speak horse, man.
You speak horse mime?
Yeah, I speak horse mime.
Hey, I know there's other shows on television that have got stuff, but we have horse mime. Oh, sure, you've got other shows with, like, you know, explosions and stories and stuff, you know. Do they have horse mime on CSI? No, they don't! Do they? Do they have horse mime on it? I don't know. I've never seen it. So, no, they don't. It's not that. I've only never seen it because I'm too busy preparing for this show.
Yeah.
So, what's up?
What's happening?
What time is it?
It's Tweet Mail time, brought to you by the new video game Choose a Pope. Will he be a Vatican or a Vaticant?
Uh-oh. Play the jingle.
Yeah.
Go.
Twitter, tweeting, ephemeral, fleeting, Flugenweb, face code, twit zone, ask mode, checks the tweets,
Und also emails. And your emails. This is from Anthony in Silver Springs in Maryland. And now I really love it there. I really, really love it there. And I also like Maryland.
Yeah.
See what I did?
Yeah, but...
I said one thing, and then I implied that I was... Guys, it's like opera for seniors.
Yeah.
Figaro, 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 Figaro. Please don't. Anthony in Silver Springs, Maryland says, Dear Craig and Jeff, chocolate glazed or white powdered donuts? I think we better be careful here.
Yeah.
I like all donuts, no matter their color or shape.
Yeah.
And I tell you another thing. I believe that children are the future.
Yeah.
Teach them well and they will find the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside.
Give them, you know, a sense of pride.
This is from Margot in Philadelphia. And this is from Cody in North Judson, Indiana. Now, I really like North Judson.
North Judson?
North Judson.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got to be honest, South Judson is all right, too.
Nice. It's nice.
East and West Judson, also fine. But if you really want a good time, North Judson's the way to go. It's one of my favorite Judsons.
As far as Judsons go, it's north, yeah.
Dear Craig, Jeff, and Secretariat, I've been watching the show since age 11. I'll be 20 in September. How does that make you feel? We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Eyes front, mister. My first guest tonight is an Oscar-nominated actor. His latest film, This Is the End, is in theaters this Wednesday. Take a look at this. Jonah Hill, everybody! Jonah Hill! Jonah.
How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you doing? You look great.
Thanks. I'm such a douche in that clip.
No! A little bit. But you play yourself in the movie, but
Yeah.
you're not a douche. So
Well, you know, arguable.
a little bit of a douche.
But no, I hope I'm not a douche. But we play these really crummy versions of ourselves, and it's kind of basically making fun of how lame actors are, and if there was an apocalypse, we'd all just bitch and complain the entire time, you know?
Sounds like a documentary to me, my friend. No, actors are lovely. Actors they believe that children are the future.
Yeah, no, yeah. We'll let them guide and lead the way.
Yeah, all that. Yeah, absolutely.
But Seth Rogen and Evan Goldberg made this movie, and it's so crazy and so funny, and I'm just so psyched. It was their first movie they directed, so it's really cool.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. So everybody's off the pot now, then, huh? Well, everyone's getting a little older, made a little money, like, you know what, forget it.
Yeah, now we get paid to pretend we smoke pot.
Right, yeah. No, you can't make movies and smoke pot at the same. Well, not big, giant movies where the world ends. Maybe like a little one, like, do that.
Yeah.
You know,
If the movie was called, like, Couch and TV, maybe you could make it, but I don't know.
No, you're done with all that.
That
now,
one
aren't you?
sounded better in my head. It's going to get funnier as time goes on.
That happens a lot. You smell really good.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, like really, like it's really
It's intoxicating.
It's really kind of. It's kind of wonderful.
Thanks. Is
it a special thing?
It's just my pheromones, Craig. Maybe you're just really attracted to me, and you haven't figured that out.
Well, I don't mind. I mean, I have an open mind to all forms of human interaction,
I heard that about you.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm just like, wow, you know.
No, I appreciate
really
it.
want you.
Come over. Are we dating?
Yeah, we are now.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay,
No,
cool.
okay, no, it's cool.
So I can change my Facebook thing to in a relationship with Ferguson? Okay.
Are you on Facebook?
No.
What about the Tweety? You on the Tweety?
I'm on the Tweety Bird. I don't do it that frequently, but
And what about Twitter? Did you do that? See what I did? Yeah, you just broke up with me right there.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Listen, I just think like we're going in different directions.
Yeah,
right? It's not like personal, you know.
I get it.
You're a great guy.
Yeah. Hey,
This got so weird.
A little bit. Are you going to the E3 thing?
What's that?
The gamer thing. Are you a gamer? Or are you like
I haven't played video games in a while. Like I stopped around.
the same time you stopped pot?
No.
Yeah, maybe.
I stopped around like the Genesis era.
Oh man, that's after.
Or like
me.
PlayStation 2, maybe.
Oh, I've got a PlayStation, but I just put DVDs of like Matlock and stuff in.
Of my movies. You just put my movies on and just kind of like cry.
Yeah. I wish you could combine PlayStation with the actual movies you were, and then play movies on the. That'd be awesome.
I think they have video games based on movies, Craig.
No, but what I'm saying is,
I think you might actually have your dream come true.
You really?
Yeah.
So what if
We
it was
made a movie together called How to Train Your Dragon,
Oh, yeah,
and there's a
that's right.
video game of that. You can be your own character probably.
I think I was actually.
I gotta go.
Hey, have you been working on the new one? I've been working on it.
How to Train Your Dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to do my first recording session.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So they put you back in there.
Yeah, I think so.
That's a joke.
And this is like a really abstract way of them telling me I'm not in the second movie.
No, you're in the second movie. You're in the second movie. Did you read I don't read the whole script. I just read my bits.
Yeah, they just give you the lines that you're saying, and it's completely out of context. And they mostly ask you just to yell. I don't know about you.
Yeah, well.
So you're yelling these things like, "There's a dragon over there!"
Oh no! Oh, quick, get your thing over here! Oh, for heaven's sake, asterisk and all that. Yeah. I don't know if there's an asterisk in it, but I shout that anyway.
Yeah.
But here's the thing, though. If you do that, when I saw the movie, when we were at the premiere and watched the movie, at the end I was like, oh, I didn't know that happened.
Yeah. Well, I was like, in my head, I was like, none of this stuff made any sense that I said, so this movie's probably going to suck.
Right.
And then I watched it, I was like, they made a good movie.
It was really good, yeah.
They really, like, put the puzzle together at the end there.
And you know Jeffrey Katzenberg?
Yeah,
like
genius.
Head of like probably like
the world.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So when we were doing the press junket for it, I was in my little room in the hotel, like I was having lunch, and he came into my room and he said, do you mind if I sit here and have lunch? They haven't got lunch for me. And I was like, no, get out. No, he sat down and we had lunch together.
There's a Subway down the street.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, he's very friendly.
Yeah, he's great.
I guess if you're that powerful, you can be
I mean,
friendly.
he's our boss, so you kind of have to say that.
Yeah, yeah, I do, yeah.
But I love him, genuinely.
Yeah, no,
You seemed a little insincere for a moment there. I'm not going to call you out. That was one of the things, like, my boss is cool. When I was saying, I like him.
You're outmaneuvering me right now.
Ever since we broke up, you've been a nightmare to deal with.
But here's the thing. I understand how Hollywood works, and I know if I'm the squeaky wheel, I'll get oiled, while the good guy like you gets fired.
Yeah.
That's how it works. Check.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, it's true. That's what happens. You've got to behave like a complete jerk in order to get ahead.
Yeah.
No, you don't. I don't think so. I think those days are gone.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. What do you guys think?
They're in town from Cincinnati on a big birthday thing.
That's awesome.
You ever been to Cincinnati?
I haven't. No,
that's fine. That's fine. No, you're missing out.
I'm sure it's awesome.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I haven't been there.
Not bad. What about Cleveland? You been there?
I have not. No.
Where the hell have you been then?
I've been in this studio and the hospital I was born in, and I've lived here ever since in this studio.
So you were born in a hospital, eh, Swanky Pants?
Yeah. Old fancy hospital.
Oh, fancy hospital, Mr. Uptown. Yeah. Mr. Cleanliness.
Oh, you weren't born in a hospital?
I wasn't. No.
Oh, okay.
I was born in a traveling show.
There we go.
And every night the men would come around and lay their money down.
I just imagine you like in a little cage next to Pinocchio, like in one of those.
That's exactly what happened. One day I'm going to America. That's true. We got to take a break.
That's unfortunate.
Want to throw to a commercial break? Go ahead.
I'd like to take this moment to go to a commercial.
Very good. Welcome back, everybody. I'm here with Jonah Hill, who just broke up with me.
Yeah.
During the commercial break, which is kind of weird.
Yeah. Listen, you're a really nice guy and everything. I just don't. It's like time. I don't have enough time for a talk show host boyfriend right now. It's just as like, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What are you looking for in a boyfriend, then?
I dated.
I can't help myself. I just talk show you anyway.
I know. It's like we're at home and it's like, stop interviewing me, Craig.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to.
So how was it in the kitchen? Did you enjoy yourself in the kitchen? What was in the refrigerator?
Yeah.
Did you?
And what was it like making the meal? Did you have fun making the meal? No.
God, I hate myself.
Let's just have sex and call it a day. I mean, it's like.
Yeah. How are you doing otherwise? I mean, what is that smell you're wearing? Is that for real? Is that one of those things with
I make it in my bathtub.
Really?
Yeah. It's just a bunch of berries and different things I mash around. Yeah.
Do you get into the berries and rub them against?
Yeah. It's like those guys who make wine in Italy.
Oh, yeah. The winearians.
Yeah, winearians, yeah.
Winonas.
Winona riders.
Winona riders, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what.
We're 10 years old, everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but it's a good smell.
Yeah, it is. Do you enjoy wine?
Do I like wine?
Yeah.
The only wine I was ever able to enjoy was white wine, and I felt very feminine ordering it, so I stopped.
Why? A lot of people, that's
I was
that's
wearing a wig and makeup the whole time, so maybe that contributed to it a little bit.
Is there any way you could enjoy it? Well,
yeah.
Well, I love all the people.
Listen, was I wearing lipstick and a full makeup and a hot red dress? Yes. Did I feel feminine? Yes.
Mission accomplished then,
yes,
surely.
Exactly. I did okay.
All right, well, we got to go.
Listen, it was a great relationship. I wish you all the best.
And I wish you the exact same. Jonah Hill, everybody, we'll be right back. My next guest won the Indy 500 this year. Come on! Won it! He wasn't like second or fourth like we usually get. He's the winner.
He's the champ, man.
The next race is in Milwaukee, Indy Fest, Sunday on NBC Sports Network. Take a look at this. Kanaan, everybody! Tony, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you.
I mean, what an achievement. That's it. It's all downhill from here now. That's it.
Well, I had to win the 500 to come here, so that's it.
No, not to come here. All you have to do to come here is have a current driver's license.
Right.
But winning the 500, is that it? Is that the thing you dreamt about your whole life?
Well, you won the championship and the 500, but obviously the 500 is the race.
That's the Oscar.
Goes in the trophy, you get the check, and you become
the milk.
a
You get to drink milk at the end of.
Yeah.
Why? Why milk?
It's a tradition. It's been there for 100 years, so they kind of ask you what kind of milk you want to drink. So I ordered 2%.
I think that's best. I think that's best. But the idea, how long are you in that car?
3 hours.
3 hours in the car, traveling at what, 230 miles an hour, something like that?
Yeah, average.
It gets pretty hot in there, I'd imagine.
Very hot. I mean, we have 2 radiators on each side, which is 100 degrees each. So
why don't you have air conditioners on either side?
Just open the visor. You know, at 200 miles an hour, there's plenty of wind in there. But
really, is that true? Do you actually open up?
If you do that, you're done. If you put your hand up, actually, it will stick in there until you slow down because you can't.
You can't get it back. So you'd be stuck in a wave all the way around?
Or something else.
Oh. Now, isn't there a fine, though, if you flip somebody off?
$15,000 for the bird, each one of them.
So have you ever paid it?
If you think it's worth it.
Yeah!
Just, you know. It doesn't go well with the wife. She can say she can spend the money somewhere else.
Well, I guess it's true, but you know, I mean, at the same time, there's got to be some road rage out there when you're going that fast. All these competitive drivers, kind of like going crazy for it. There's a little bit of road rage, surely.
You always get mad at somebody.
Yeah. I mean, I can do it at 35 miles an hour on La Brea. Yeah.
And you don't think about it, the $15,000 fine, but but going at that speed, sometimes you can actually say, no, I was waving, but the wind was so strong that I
Did you pixelate him there? Don't you he won the Indy 500! I cannot believe it. I'm so sorry. So what's next, Milwaukee?
Milwaukee, yeah.
Yeah, is that a tough course?
It's a short oval, very small, and it is a tough course. But we'll try to beat. We have a Scottish friend.
Dario, yeah, of course, yeah. How's he doing this year?
Not very. He's gonna kill me.
No. He's welcome here anytime. Usually if we get the results up a little bit, but yeah, it's a joke. It's a joke.
He's going to take me out the next race. And
No, you guys are friends off the track, though, most of you, right?
We're really good friends, and actually, we have a good group of guys that obviously we race against each other, but, thanks to Dario, actually, he brought, the yellow flag. This race that we did in the Indy 500, we finished under the yellow, which was kind of sad in a way, but because Dario crashed.
Oh, of course.
He made a mistake.
Yeah.
Everybody thought he was sad, and then I go by him, and he's celebrating out of the car my victory. So
really? That's nice. Yeah, nice that's good. So, yeah, so if you're under the yellow flag, though, at the finish, that's the caution flag, right?
It's a caution flag.
Right, so you're holding it back a little bit for the last
basically, when it goes caution, nobody can pass you, so it was awesome.
So you knew you'd won, yeah.
But having said that, if you don't cross the finish line, you're not the winner. So I had 2 laps, which is about 4 minutes, to think and start to get psycho.
You hear the engine?
You can see him coming, and you see the engine, and I'm gonna run out of fuel.
But then again, would you be able? Nobody's allowed to pass you, so could you get out and push?
No, if you have a problem, you could, but you're not gonna push faster than those guys that.
Yeah, but they're not allowed to pass you, though. They got to slow down.
No, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah, I'd be no good at this then.
There'll be a lot of $15,000 fine.
Oh yeah. No. I can't afford to do your job. What about on the street driving? Are you a very patient? Are you very like a martial artist? You don't need to do it because you're kind of
exactly. If you know how to fight, you're not gonna. But
right.
I'm okay. I've been in the United States for 18 years. I only got 2 speeding tickets.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
But a lot of parking tickets. And, you know, the automatic pass for the tolls, they call some pass in Florida easy.
Easy pass, yeah.
I never have them in my car, but when I see a bunch of cars and I see a gap on the outside, I just want to go.
That's training. That's just training. It's like, you see it, you go.
And I'm a horrible passenger, Craig. I can't be in a car with somebody else driving.
Really? No. So what about if you're going to some swanky show business or sports event and they send a car? Do you make the guy sit in the back or what?
Like today.
Oh, we sent a car for you. So what happened then?
So I mean, I kind of sat in the back, but usually either I sit in the passenger seat, or actually it happened one time that I asked the cab driver if I could drive the cab. And he let me do it.
Wow.
He said it's an honor, so I can tell all my friends you drive. He took pictures and. I still had to pay.
Yeah, no, that's fine. And you're from Brazil, right?
Brazil.
There's a big racing tradition in Brazil with these cars.
It is, obviously. It's the second biggest sport back home after soccer.
Soccer, yeah.
And, you know, we have a pretty good group of, you know, young kids that wanted to do that. So basically that's how I started it. You know, my dad kind of pushed me into it.
Pushed you into?
Well, you know, we used to watch races together on TV, and he didn't want me to give me a go-kart because he was going to get in trouble with my mother.
Yeah,
so he kind of said, he took me to a go-kart track and said, hey, nice.
These go pretty fast.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, nice. Yeah. He says, okay, so we'll get one.
Yeah.
So he bought me one the next day. And for a full year, I went testing, not racing yet, just getting used to it. And he didn't tell my mother that. So every Saturday and Sunday, we used to leave, me and him. He passed away when I was 13, by the way. So, you know, he saw me winning a couple of championships. But on a Saturday morning, we would go to the track, spend the whole day for weekends in a row. And he couldn't make up more excuses to my mom. My mom, at the end, just started to actually really get mad at him, thinking that he was cheating on her and taking the kid with him.
Wow.
So I had to explain to her, and then she finally found out why I was racing.
Hey, it is Brazil, though. I mean, it was like, you know.
Yeah, you know, the Brazilian wax. And,
There's a $15,000 fine if I get involved. Right. Listen, congratulations again on the 500. Good luck in Milwaukee. It's great to see you. We'll be right back, everybody. We'll be right back.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
That rocket stopped abruptly, didn't it?
Yeah. The hell, man.
Yeah, I was just getting used to the sound of the roar, and then it was over.
Cat's a bad astronaut.
Do you know, at the end of the show, I always like to talk in my Downton Abbey voice and roast my testicles by the fire.
Oh, yes, quite, yeah.
That's what I always enjoy. Ah.
That's the sound of satisfaction.
What did you learn on the show tonight, Jeffrey?
Well, I learned a little bit about horse miming.
Yes, indeed.
Quite an interesting thing. I did a little bit of old man opera tonight.
Old man opera?